Hey guys, this is Robert Songham here. I really want to get good at the Lost Vikings. I have a theory, right? This is, let's be honest guys, this is the hardest character in the game. I'd say closely, well not closely, but following is Abathur, Greymane, another character around here I'm not sure of. Basically there's very few characters as hard as this. Oh yeah, Cho'Gall is one of them. Cho'Gall is really hard, but I need a friend for that. Alright, so if I get really good at winning while using the Lost Vikings, wouldn't I get really good at winning with other characters? Granted, the Lost Vikings have mechanics that are completely unique to them specifically. Same with Abathur, maybe even Greymane. But I feel that with the Lost Vikings, if I can really train myself to be amazing, the Lost Vikings, I can train myself to be good at pretty much any character. Things I suffer on these characters, because my attention will be split, I don't know what choice to make. Should I be laning? Should I be having with a team? Should I be going for an objective? Merc camps? You name it. Anything that my character could be doing, I seem to just tunnel vision into one thing and stay with it. I made a previous video that did not work out so well because I forgot to hit the record button on the microphone, but that was alright. Also, I don't know which position my microphone should be in to be in the good position, because there's been some times where I've yelled or something like that. But besides that, that's one problem with the Vikings I have, is that I do this with other characters too, is I just make of what to be doing, I decide to do one thing, like lane. That's not very helpful. Gank calls. Making the call for when a gank would be coming. I seem to not be very good at this, specifically with the Vikings. With other characters, I can do it if I try. I really want to get just that built into me, you know what I mean? Also, yeah, what should I be doing with the team? And then also hero management, like positioning, when to retreat. I've got that one kind of good. In fact, I'm a little bit too cautious sometimes, and sometimes my team gets mad at me, but hey, if I can save myself from death, it's cool. So what do I want to go over? Talent builds. So I'll skip the first two. I'll go for spin to win, longboat raid most likely. There's like a 90% chance I'll go longboat. Jump, impatience is a virtue, and any of these four. So now 1 and 4 depends on the map I get. If I get on a map where you have either a lot of mercenary camps or mercenaries, basically either I have a lot of mercenary camps or they spawn often, or I get the mercenary camps where there's a demon that summons other people, because those are really strong, and they're 3 people and not 4. Then I'll go for Viking bribery and a mercenary lord. Because what I found I can do, or I just thought of really actually, is I can send Eric. And as long as he's out there with the dudes while our team's team fighting, then he's safe because there's nobody out to get him. And the mercenary lord will just push to core until they deal with it, and as soon as the team fight stops, oh hey, Eric's in trouble. I found, well, that might be easier said than done, just like everything else, right? But I feel that I could pull that off. It'd be relatively easy. If it's not that situation, then I'll go for explosive attacks and paint don't hurt, which would make it so Balog. I just learned how to say his name, by the way, because in game he'll say Balog, not Baliog. I thought it was Baliog because he's like Swedish or Dutch, you know? But no matter. As far as when to take play again, I don't know. Alright, in game I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the character. I'll hope. And the reason why I'm going to do that in game is because I'm probably going to get distracted a lot in game and not be able to talk. I'm finding that in these recordings there's some moments where I just go blank, and obviously that's not very entertaining. I want to become better at this, you know, if I am to truly entertain a really big audience, you know what I mean? I gotta get better at this stuff. Alright then, I'll see you in game. Alright guys, we got into a game and I'm loving our comp. You might be asking why. We have 2 people who are really good at not laning. Specifically Nova can't lane at all, and Zeratil's laning is not very good, but that means they can gank. I can soak all 3 lanes while they gank. Essentially the Lost Vikings completely make up for our missing lane presence. They have a Zeratul instead of a Nova, which kind of stinks. I prefer them to have a Nova, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so I'm gonna send all three. So one thing I learned about the Vikings is you do not want to push with them in all three lanes at least, or you don't want to be laning. This is a good map for explosive attacks because the mercenaries don't spawn. They aren't frequent enough, and I won't be. They're not powerful either. We might be doing some EXP though. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Let's get them. I can lane off, reassuring my team that I'm trying at least to become confident. Alright. Alright. Yes! My team is really... Dude, my team's got faith in me, guys. I love this team already. Like, if I expressed it to them, I don't think they'd think I wasn't being sarcastic. I am actually going to have Balog. Balog. That is how you say it. He's dead. Okay, so now Balog is going to come over here. And did he? That is not how to play the Vikings, guys. I cannot believe that happened. I guess I just, okay. Actually, I'm gonna have 3 come over here. Number 2 can do that. We're about to get our sprinting ability. Alright, 3 here, 2 here, 1 going up top. I'm on my way, so Zeratul doesn't have to do that anymore. That was really unfortunate that I failed so heavily in the beginning there. Eric is very much in danger. Get ready for objective. Oh, thanks for the reminder, actually. Alright. Oh, they have a... Ooh, Sergeant Hammer is a bit of a problem, admittedly. We have the 2 gankers, so team fighting won't be a problem, but what... That really wasn't necessary. Sorry for the anger there, guys. I had something happen in real life, and I got a bit emotional, admittedly. But I'll not let that come up on you guys. I'll not talk about it either. Alright. So now... we're laning over here. Let's just sprint them. You can sprint really often, I found. Also, is he really just gonna... Alright, he's got a 45... okay. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to ganks, guys. Zeratul is right here. And he's really going to do that. Okay. He hasn't killed Eric. It's actually kind of, ironically, a smart player. Okay, now... Balog can actually... Unfortunately, Eric is overextending. I'm using the wrong buttons. Why does he keep doing that? Okay, I'm not doing very good. Okay, now... Okay, you do not want to lane with the Vikings very much when you are already at a higher level. Because... the Vikings still, although they only grant a 25th of a kill, the 25th can really mathematically become bigger. Okay, now we can sprint him. Going to that lane. I still want to do this because I feel that laning while these guys... Oh, laning while... Okay. I would... What's up with Olaf and getting into the towers? Okay. Impending gank. Definitely. Okay, he's in danger, so I'm just going to send him here. I don't think that that's smart. They shouldn't really be paying attention to where Olaf is anyways. You know what I mean? It's not like he's going to gank. I was even watching that stupidity. Okay, now we're a little bit behind. I'm going to really try and allow us to accelerate on XP. This is a little bit, yeah, this is a little bit too dangerous for me. Because Olaf is right near where the enemy team is over there. Now we get spin to win. Alright. Alright. 3. I'm grouping up the Vikings now. That was stupid. Okay. Okay, now Olaf can lane. Because he's protected kind of by Nazebo. Okay. Number 1 is also okay. He's taking some damage, but it's not like... Okay, I want to get them out of here because Olaf's not coming. Actually, let's just send them all over here. Don't kill them! And Olaf's dead. Let's send him over here. Okay. When the Vikings are gonna die, split them up. I can actually range this Lunara. But we should get out of here anyways. Sergeant Hammer is right there. I'm going to preemptively drink. And we're still level ahead. Okay. Now, because we're level ahead, we want to not be laning. Because like I said, when they're laning, they are extra killable. And that's not good. You know, I would get that, but Sergeant Hammer is actually blocking my way. Alright, so we can sprint again. I'm not paying attention to ganks, admittedly. I already realized that. Alright. I'm not laning anymore because... Ooh, no. We want to lane, kind of. Alright, we're going to send him up here and him down here. The reason why we're keeping Olaf here is because he... Is he really gonna, like... Hey, congrats, you killed a Viking over there. I want to level us up a little bit. Ooh, we just got team wiped? No, we almost did, though. Nope, he's dead. What is... This team of theirs really seems to be keen on killing the Vikings, which is funny because they could be doing a lot worse things, you know. At least I think they could be. Oh, that should have been mine. Paying attention. Sorry. You really need to take control of those basic objectives with the Vikings. Okay, that was a misused sprint, but not really. Longboat raid, of course. We are level 10 and they are not. It's unfortunate that Olaf is actually the one. Oh, okay. I'll do that. My life Vikings have low health. So I was saying that their skies are trying to gank me, which they could be doing other things. Another thing I was probably saying was that with the Vikings, you really want to take control of the plant because right now we're using a full player to control the plant, whereas if I did it, I would just be using a third of a player or a fourth, depending on how you want to map it. We kind of want to be spamming our Q ability. And we really want to force a team fight. They are level 10 now, but no, we've got the plant, dude. We should really just home run it. Okay, now we got this, so let's just try and hurt people, shall we? I think my radius is actually bigger than hers. And now we're just gonna die. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 is gonna be the one who lives. Which is a shame. My team did not help me there. Granted, I should have seen it coming and preemptively, you know. I'm gonna actually send him back because unfortunately Eric's the one that survived, which means the other two are gonna come back slowly. But I don't think I could have saved the others. He had the highest health bar. Alright, I'm on my way here. Alright, now we get jump, which is gonna help us survive. Again, in that last fight, I really should have just been paying attention. Okay, now I'm gonna have them sprint. Alright. We should really be helping the team now. Yeah, I'm on my way here as well. Nothing's going on, so we should probably do something helpful. Yeah, let's capture mercenary camps. You're in danger. They have a stealthy. I'd like to point out that on the Vikings, you can actually take a mercenary camp with just 2 Vikings, or at least those ones. I will do this if I have the help, and I think I do. Alright, yeah, the Vikings can take the basic mercenary camps, I forgot what they're called, with Olaf and another one. The reason why Olaf is because he can take all the damage. Even though Balog can be talented like I did, into, what's it called? On my way. I want to get this hammer really badly. Okay, she saw it coming. She should have, because we took the mercenary camp, but I still want to take out the mercenary camp. And are we going to lose one of our Vikings? I hope not. We got their Sergeant Hammer anyways, because we have 2 stealthies. How cool is that? We should be helping kill the, I'm going to do this to save him. Uh-oh. On one hand, I want to kill this Vala, but on the other hand, you know. I don't think I can do that. Oh, let's focus on the wrong talent. Alright, let's see if I can. Okay, I'm not going to get her, so... In fact, yeah, okay, now that we have our Nova's protection here, this is going to be good. I would heal them up. I would ask for help here, but our team right now is kind of disorganized because they are... Again, we're not laning because they have still got a lower level than us, which is really good, by the way. I can't believe we've actually managed to do that despite the amount of ganks. I'm going to actually, yeah, preemptively sprint. I really want to deal with this thing. Or not. Okay, there we go. That's a 30-second cooldown, but at level 16 we'll be picking up something. Yeah, let's take this. Olaf should be tanking it. And if anything... Alright, right there I could have... That was just stupidity. Right there I could have microed only Olaf to escape that. And I probably should have. Like here. There we go! Yeah, I can do this. Hey, let's send Olaf out. And now they're all gonna die. Okay. But good thing, see, look, Olaf's just regenerating health like a boss. And on my way, I'm gonna send Olaf because he's. No, 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 no. Okay. 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 No, it should be me. 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 No, 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 no. I love this team, but I was about to call him a fool because he kind of was. Guys, let the Vikings take the plant, please. It is strategic in every which way. She has actually hurt her team. Maybe she didn't know. But for future things. I mean, I guess I could get polymorph with these guys. We want to be using this for siege, and we're a higher level, so we should totally siege with it. Let's actually kill one of them. We are not all together. Eric's taking the damage when he really shouldn't. Eric can't really take damage, that's the problem. Our trait is that we regenerate health by picking up those regen gloves, but I've never ever had a game, even when there's 50 Eric's still taking the damage, which is not cool. Okay, one of them's polymorph. The health regen talent, I've never actually ever seen it do anything really useful. Okay, now I actually want to go away because Eric could die. Let's send Eric back. Okay, doing that so I can... Okay, now. Alright. On my way here, because our team is almost here, you know what I mean? And Olaf's here, so I can already take it. When you're killing these mercenary camps, you always want to kill the mage minion first. That is the one that shoots right there. And don't ask, I mean, actually you should probably ask. What the? Eric? Stealthy assassin there. And now he's going to just have to, ooh. Actually, let's just get in the boat here. Let's kill the hammer. And some other people perhaps, yeah? Unfortunately, you don't get to use your Q very often because some people actually like run away from the longboat raid. Which they should. Alright, I'm gonna run away just in case Olaf might die, but he's already regenerating health. I'm on my way to deal with this because our team is a very good siege call. Or at least this character is. Yeah, we don't need to really be helping out because our team already has... Oh, Eric's dying. Okay. Now that we got impatience as a virtue, the cooldown on the big thing. Dang it. It really should not be Eric's job to be taking all the damage here. That's my mistake. Okay, now I'm learning from mistakes. That's good. I'm on my way to this because that could really accelerate our XP. Not like we need it, but like, yeah. I'm using my sprint because it's got a 30-second cooldown. I've still got jump and impatience as a virtue. Eric should not be taking the damage here. Oh, shoot. I'm not microwaving my things very well. No, they can both get away. I was gonna say, you should really, okay, now, Balog can actually get these, have I died that much? 2.5, oh, okay! Compared to my team, I'm doing okay. Even though, I would like to think, oh, this is not good, this is not smart, I don't have Eric. Okay, Eric's the one that died, which is kind of good, because that means he can come back faster. Let's actually, you know what? I'm totally okay with taking a mercenary camp right now. There's an objective to be had, but it's too dangerous at the moment. I think, at least. You know what I mean? And the two Vikings, specifically Olaf and another, we can take mercenary camps like it's nobody's business. I should have waited. When you use the sprint ability and then a Viking responds, the Viking doesn't get the sprint ability. So that was, I should have waited a little bit. There's Zeratul right there. Yeah, we revealed him because of the Q. I mean the W, Q even. Yeah, I was right the first time. Yeah, he's in danger. Okay, that's Sergeant Hammer's Ring of Death. And hey, what do you know? We got them all together. We don't want to engage in a team fight. I'd recommend she retreat because, yeah. Oh, never mind. Let's engage. Let's engage. I'm on my way. I'm even willing to sprint into this, man. Eric going first because that's smart. I could just longbow. Yeah, okay, let's do this. I'm going to send two. What? Wrong button. That was really not smart. Okay, I saw Zeratul there. Yeah, Zeratul's right there. I see him. Yeah, you're not fooling me. You're not fooling anybody. Oh, that was probably strategic for him, considering... Oh my god. That just happened. That was my stupidity. I lost Eric to a root. You have to get better at microing these guys, even though that's not the most important part of their gameplay. Alright. Alright. One is retreating. I'm gonna tell them I'm on my way because the last time Vala had second thoughts. Alright. This is gonna be a little bit easier because what should we go with? Ragnarok and Roll actually sound Fury of the Storm. That helps our damage. Not like we need it though. Oh shoot, what's he doing here? And our team just completely doesn't want me to have the terror, and I just not picked up the sequel. Guys, alright, so in a previous video, I had spoke about how winning the game is actually possible. Wouldn't you know it? But, this time, I'm going to tell you about how, yeah, let the Vikings take care of the plant, because, like I said, I could use a third or fourth of a player on our team to control it, whereas they are using a full player on our team. That was stupid. So at least Olaf's not the one that's dead, so when he respawns, it won't be forever. Also, I'd like to point out that the Ragnarok and Roll, the longboat actually doesn't deal less or more damage depending on how many Vikings are in it. It's just the health bar is different. And you know what? I want to ult here. Push him away. We can make a team fight happen. Yeah. I probably killed the, oh, shoot. Okay. We're going to make it out of this one alive. Oh, I should not have ran in for that. You don't need to dive for regen globes in this character. Like I said, the regen globe talent really doesn't do anything as far as I can see. You could have it. I'm at 29. That's where it would really make a difference on other characters, but it doesn't with this one. Yeah, let's take it because we really can. And now we see that they have a player coming. Let's just get him. You know what I mean? I think we can. Alright, now we can sprint again already. He's really in danger. Alright, let's get her. I could probably be body blocking even. That's another point. Nice. You know what? Let's just try and go core, shall we? I think that's really not that bad of an idea, considering we have half of their team, more than half of their team gone. I'm about to hit by Zeratul. No, I couldn't have done anything to save her, I don't think. Alright, now that our Nova's gone, hey, I want some help, dude. Okay, there we go. They're not all gonna die, so I don't have to split them up. They didn't take one of our keeps. We took one of theirs, though, which is awesome. And we're making them... Okay. Maybe she took Vampire Assault? I'm not sure. What else did I want to talk about with this character? I really hope I didn't have any blank moments. He can just take a thing on his own. I'll just take this one real quick. This is really unstrategic, by the way I'm microwing the things right now. I talked about in the previous video how what you want to do is you would like to... Alright. No, let's do this. Alright, taking him. I really should have them a bit more spread out. And then I don't have to micro them all. I can just micro one. I got all 3 rooted again. That's how I lost one of them beforehand, actually. I really want to get that Raging Globe just because it can allow me to regen on Olaf a little bit easier. Yeah, his Gargantuan should be taking the hits because it has a 60-second cooldown, whereas mine has a 60-second cooldown and XP problem. Alright. Are we going to get a plant this level? Or this time? I really think we are. I might actually send one of them there in advance. Alright. There we go. 2 and 3. Let's have them. Okay. Alright. Let's just push for the win. I think we can do that here. I'm just going to keep them here. Okay. Yeah, let's have him going here. And these guys will be going here. You know what? Let's just, yeah, push for the win. Okay. I'm perfectly getting on time for the thing. Okay, they have some defenders, so I really do need some help. Why did he just stop in nowhere? I would be controlling all the Vikings right now. Can I even use the W and stuff? Oh, I might actually be the death of our... Alright. Oh. Did one of our... No, that was Vala who died. I thought that was one of my Vikings. It wasn't, but even if they did, yeah. Awesome. And that's why you have Vikings take a plant. And, wow, we maintained our level lead the entire time, and all I had to do was push that one time. I learned, actually, which is a great sign. I've learned from past experiences. This is what I want to do, you know, to become a better player. Perhaps get even above silver? I don't know. Alright, so, again, to go over it, let's see how I did. I don't know how this works, because on one hand, if I lose all my Vikings, that's 0.75 of a death. So 3 is like saying 4 full deaths, if you do the math. But at the same time, that's nothing compared to the team, except for Nova, who was really good playing, by the way. We contributed the most XP. Our hero damage was not on par, but I think the XP allowed us to be a better team. Remember, I think that, yeah, that's how the Lost Vikings works. They're not very good at team fighting. We went for explosive attacks, which increases Balog's damage. Pain don't hurt, so you can heal from that extra damage combo right there. Spin, you always take spin to win, jump, and impatience is a virtue. Always, always, always. That combo is just too good, especially when the fact that this reduces the time of your sprint and your heroic or ultimate or whatever. We took Fury of the Storm. Looking back at it, I don't know if I would have taken the sequel, because we did seem to die a few times, but not actually in the late game after that, 1 or 2 times. So maybe Fury. Well, that's the thing about the sequel, is that it's strictly like a, oh shoot, I'm going to die. It's like, yeah, you don't have to die. So Fury of the Storm just helps if you're alive, and I feel like that's a good thing. Anything else to talk about? The team comps were amazing for us. I mean, if this were a Nova and this were not a Sergeant Hammer, this would have been really good teams, because the Lost Vikings doesn't need a healer. And yeah. Alright, that was Lost Vikings. Subscribe if you want to see some more of this. And like this video if you liked it. And please leave some comments down below for conversation. You know, I'd appreciate it. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.